Hey guys, it's me David. Welcome to another weekly episode of Easter Egg Hunt. Today we're going to be scavenging through the Graveyard of Giants map, looking for all the great Easter eggs on this map. So a little background on this map. This is the planet Jakku, if you didn't know that. It's Rey's home planet, but this is 30 years, well 29 to be precise, years before The Force Awakens took place. So this was a massive battle over the planet Jakku. I actually just read about it in a book earlier today called Lost Stars. If you guys haven't read that book, definitely try to get it. I actually picked it up in my local library, so if you guys could get that book, that'd be great. But it describes this battle, and it's like a massive battle. It's after the Battle of Endor, so the Empire is kind of weakened and stuff, and they launch one last massive assault, and that's basically what's happening all around here. So we're going to be checking out all the Easter eggs. As I said, this is Rey's home planet, so and she's a scavenger obviously, so she probably comes to this shipyard, or not shipyard, this graveyard to get parts and stuff to give to Unkar Plutt to get 2 quarter portions or whatever. So basically, yeah, there's a lot of rebel ships. I can see some kind of rebel ship there, and then there's some over there, but looking up in the sky you can see a rebel ship there, and then there's a big Star Destroyer there. That's probably not the Star Destroyer that we see the Millennium Falcon flying into in the movie, simply because the one over there looks much more like it's in that position. So this was probably the Star Destroyer that was flown into by the Millennium Falcon, a TIE fighter in Star Wars The Force Awakens. You see debris everywhere. This isn't really an Easter egg, it's just kind of debris because there was a huge battle here. You can see Star Destroyers falling all around the map, like there. There's Star Destroyers everywhere in the sky. There's rebel ships. There's a Super Star Destroyer up there. That's not the Executor, obviously, or Executor, however you pronounce it, because that was destroyed at the Battle of Endor. Yeah, lots more ships and stuff. There's like rebel ships mixed in, like right there. I believe that's a rebel ship. And then where else? There's like rebel bomber ships and stuff up there somewhere. And then over in one part of the sky over there you see TIE fighters and X-Wings, like a bunch of bees flying around and shooting each other. So yeah, none of the AT-ATs on this map look like they're in the position that Rey was called her home. Like, you know, the AT-AT was falling on its side with its foot out, and that's where she lived, and none of the AT-ATs are in that position. You see some of them fallen, but none of their feet are sticking out. But of course they could have moved like that over time, so just because we can't see it right now, remember this was 30 years before. So yeah, over here there's just a bunch of debris and stuff. Basically this whole map is an Easter egg almost. This leg is like Rey's home, so she would basically sit here, except it's not connected to an AT-AT, and that couldn't change over time. Like, there wouldn't be an AT-AT suddenly here, except I assume that this big lump is actually an AT-AT covered by sand or something, but I'm not sure because the leg doesn't look like it's connected, but that could just be like popped off or be a mistake or something. But this might not be a sand dune, it might be an AT-AT, and this might have been Rey's home right here, but I highly doubt it. Yeah, lots of TIE fighter debris and stuff everywhere, big craters, and a lot of stuff. So over here there's like AT-AT bodies and more bodies, and just like a bunch of debris and stuff on this battlefield. See parts of all kinds. You see like little containers of stuff here, as we see on other maps. Here's an AT-AT foot, but it's not connected again. So yeah, lots of debris, cargo containers. Over here, if we actually go to the edge of the map, I'm not quite sure what side it's on, but I believe it's over here, maybe. There's more AT-AT stuff. There's another crater right there. I believe it might be over here, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure where it is, but there's like a little flat place. Oh, that's it right there, I think. See, you see these like panels everywhere. I'm not exactly sure what those are, but there is a big flat place with just a bunch of panels. Oh, there it is right there. Coming over here real quick, and you see like a bunch of debris in the background too. So it's just basically one massive battle. There's that little flat place I was talking about. As you can see, it's outside the map, so you can't go to it, but it looks like really interesting. Like, I'm not sure what that is. Was it already here? Was it something that fell during the battle? No one really knows. So it's just really interesting. Like, you see this big metal expanse here, and no one is really sure what that is. So yeah, in the Graveyard of Giants fighter squadron map, you can actually go over to that Star Destroyer. You can't go inside it though. That'd be pretty cool, but nope. Here's another fallen AT-AT, but this couldn't have been raised home because that one was on its side and this one is not. Yeah, so you guys might be wondering why there's AT-ATs, because like it looks like most of the battles in the sky, like you wouldn't think there'd be rebels on the ground, but there were rebels on the ground in this battle, and that's what the AT-ATs are fighting. Sadly, the Empire lost this battle. Well, sadly for the Empire, and sadly for me, because right now I'm a Stormtrooper, but sadly they lost. So yeah. Over here there's an AT-AT foot, but it's not connected to the AT-AT. There's just like a bunch of debris on this map. It's basically a debris field, the whole map is. Yeah, so coming over here, let's see what we can find. It's mostly just a bunch of junk on this map, but coming over to the end here, you see a Rebel blockade runner. This was like the Tantive 4, as you guys could see in A New Hope. So this was not the Tantive 4. Tantive 4 was destroyed in A New Hope, and that A New Hope was much before this battle. But this is a Rebel blockade runner. We don't know if the name was like Tantive 3 or something. We don't know. But you can like climb on this ship and stuff. It was not mainly used as a weapons ship or like a attack ship. It was mainly used for transporting stuff, but in this battle both sides needed everything they could get, and the rebels needed this ship, so sadly it was destroyed. Oh well. You can see like blaster turrets and stuff on it, but it's pretty cool that you can see this ship on the map. So over here there's a Star Destroyer going down. There's actually a Star Destroyer somewhere on this map that hits the ground, and when it hits the ground the map shakes and it explodes, so that's pretty cool. Over here there's like these big round things everywhere. Those are Star Destroyer engines, I'm pretty sure, or at least it's like the casing of one or something like that. Don't want to die because I'm out of the combat zone, that would be sad, but yeah, so I'm gonna try to find that Star Destroyer that's gonna hit the ground. I think it's that one. It's that one, but there's also a smaller one, I'm pretty sure. So, over here there's some more craters, and then, excuse me, there's some of these crate things, and then over here there's this big thing. Not exactly sure what that is. Yeah, don't really know. It looks like the top of, I don't think it's an escape pod, but I'm not sure what that is. Over here you see this big ship. I'm not sure what kind of ship this is. It's a rebel ship. Obviously you can just tell by the way it looks that it's a rebel ship, and there's a Star Destroyer going down right now, so we'll see if we can watch that one crash. I'm not sure if I'll get there in time, and I'm not sure if that one actually explodes when it hits the ground, but a lot of them do. So yeah, you can see Star Destroyers like going down everywhere. Yeah. Oh, there's one of the rebel bombers I was talking about right up there, so that's pretty cool. Just a big Easter egg filled map. Not like a whole lot of Easter eggs, most of it's just a bunch of junk, but the whole map is basically an Easter egg, so a lot of places to look. Where'd that big Star Destroyer go that was going down? What? Where'd it go? Did it already go down? Oh, is that it right there? Yeah, it's right there, so I think. Right? I don't know. But I think that's the Star Destroyer right there. It hits the... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is, so we're gonna keep an eye on that. Because it hits the ground, and then I'm pretty sure there's like this big dust cloud that it stirs up and stuff. And it's really cool, so hopefully these guys all die, and I won't have to deal with them anymore. Where'd it go? I'm pretty sure it hits the ground over there. Stop shooting me. But yeah, I'm not sure, but if you guys watch carefully, something will hit the ground over by that mountain range over there, and it'll make a big explosion and a dust cloud will come up. I'm not sure if it happens every round on skirmish. Maybe like if one team is beating the other team by a lot, like maybe if the Imperials are losing really bad, then that will happen. But right now it's not exploding, so I don't know what happened there. But that's basically all the Easter eggs on this map. I would wait for the combat zone to move on, but it's just basically a bunch more junk over there. You see a GR75 medium transport there. But basically, other than that, that's all the Easter eggs on this map. Yeah, so no need to wait for the combat zone to move on because it's just more junk over there. But yeah, that's basically all the Easter eggs on this map. I hope you guys enjoyed, and try to find these Easter eggs yourself because they are pretty cool to see for yourself, and try to see that starter story going down and exploding if you can. But yeah, that's getting it out. If you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like. That's always very much appreciated. Please comment to let me know your thoughts on the Easter eggs, I guess, or whatever. And then please subscribe because lots more Easter egg hunt videos, you choose my loadout videos, Battlefront 2 news, and stuff like that is coming very soon. Have a great day, guys, and I will see you all later.